Hello and welcome to part 20 of our Mechanicus hard campaign playthrough. Videx, we're nearly done with you. I say that we don't have to do any of the extra missions that pop up because they're starting to become hard, so we've finished our normal onslaught, which was really the point. They're hard, and then we can go do this, and I think that's the last one, or maybe we can go pop over there. Or even your supposed easy one. But no, I'm happy to finish off this one, particularly because I've been using the Skitari Vanguard the whole time. I was thinking why that is. Each time I get to the page to select my troops, I can't justify doing anything other than taking the Vanguard. And I think it's because of they're ranged is really what splits them apart. So obviously having the melee capacity is nice, but the ability to hit 2 targets per turn if needed at a distance is just so good from a versatility standpoint. So hard to justify using any of the others despite, the cool stuff they can do. If we were to, however, get a different servitor or troop that actually serves the role, so a Cataphren battle servitor for instance, then it may be worth giving that a go. So let's go see what, I don't know what it actually does, I can't remember anymore, so let's go see what it does. Destroyers, Praetorians, flayed ones, warriors, nothing fancy there. Purification. A mass of flayed ones is gathering in the tomb of Ubarjo. Lector Dogmatis Videx urges attacking these flayed ones, who will be relatively vulnerable in open battle. Burn them. Burn them all. I'm just going to try. I don't think this order matters for the purposes of how you set it up, but I would like to try and get Jeremiah to go first because it's really convenient to have the CP generator move before the others. These are still good. The tidings are glorious, Magos. I return gladness to hear it. The flayed ones of the tomb of Ubarjo are waking in huge numbers and massing to attack. Glorious, eh? This strikes me as less than glorious. A logical conclusion is that the aliens fear us. We have hurt them enough that they are forced to strike back. In doing so, they make themselves vulnerable. It is our duty to exploit this vulnerability, engage them and destroy them. The life of Uriah Jacobus 8.31, when the enemy offers open battle, take it and make it his final mistake. Usually you don't want to face the enemy where they're strong, but okay. The whole lower floor of the tomb of Ubarjo is swarming with flayed ones. They're bottled up there by our Skitari perimeter, but it's only a matter of time before they break out and flood the whole tomb. Then we strike before they have the chance. The enemy has presented us with an opportunity to massacre them in great numbers. Helferian Recollections chapter 571, when the enemy begs for destruction, do not let him go hungry. What a soldier calls a target-rich environment, Magos. Then let us make it a little less rich. I've sent in a team to inflict maximum casualties. I can think of nothing that would so please the Omnisire. Purification. We're just here to kill things. We need to go there, there, and there, so I can do this in very, very few steps. In fact, it's actually quite easy. I'm almost inclined to maybe do 2 just to get more. Well, I can do this in that fight, build up a lot of extra amount, and then see how much extra points in the tomb I can dig through before I have to go take the awakening level nullifier here. So this first. A squad of Skitari has been forced by injuries to abandon its post, holding a key passageway leading deeper into the tomb. If it is left undefended, the flayed ones might have another way out of the lower levels, enabling them to avoid the cohort's vengeance. Explosive, collapse the passageway with demolition charges. Expeditiousness, keep moving, trusting in speed to catch out the main body of the flayed ones below. Examination, search the area for the Skitari survivors to return to their post. That's going to take all day and it's probably just going to build awakening level, so no thanks. Speed or blowing it up, I like both those options. Let's be aggressive, let's blow it up. Okay, we're all hurt for it. Oh, that's not, but we do get a Mechadendrite that I probably won't use. The passageway is duly demolished, but the cohort sustains injuries in the blast. Valuable materials are salvaged from the rubble as they perform triage procedures. Also, somebody had a Xenorite Mechadendrite on them and wasn't sharing it. Yeah, it's just all the Mechadendrites seem to just come out as flatly inferior compared to the Cognition one, because then I can use CP to murder everything. Really hard to justify taking anything else. Blade ones, flames. Oh, there's going to be quite a few of them. Ah, these aren't active, are they? I didn't think so. In fact, there are none in this battle map, which is kind of rare. Otherwise, he goes first and is too far away to bother. And Jeremiah does indeed go first. That seems to be the exact order I wanted them. Maybe it is being dictated by how I set them up, or it's just a very strange coincidence, who knows. Okay, well, you, and then you two. Let's have Jeremiah kill this one. Excuse me. Right, so yeah, you can just stop here, grab the CP off of this. And I'll have Leonardus basically one hit kill all of those. Like so. And the other two basically aren't going to get a turn. No, don't split up. I liked you where you were. Okay, first things first. I suspect I'll be using both of these this turn anyway, so I might as well use this one to instant kill this. And then ideally you can pick off one of these, because then that will easily allow Leonardus to kill the rest. I can go stand next to him and see what he's got and then just move away. Eight, that's too much. Fine. I can fill the CP gauge in a second, makes no difference to me. Oh no, it's a net negative on, well, net neutral on CP. One for the kill, actually positive because I got one. Hold on. Sadly, I can't. He goes next, so I'd like to kill him if I had a choice. I can easily win this, I just need to get out of the battle with all my CP maintained, so... Let's just shoot the flamethrower, because if they go down, then I've got them. Well, that's definitely not going to be enough. I get 1, 2, 3, 4 for winning anyway, so if I do this, and then shoot the flamethrower, that presumably is more than enough to down a couple measly Necrons. Yep. And that's it. That's the whole encounter. Look, the objective is to burn flayed ones. I'm living up to the point of our being here. A Necron artifact resembling a large globe inscribed with glowing runes lies half buried in a mass of decaying trash in this chamber. Detect. Examine the artifact. It may contain precious information on the enemy. Disregard. Ignore the artifact. Tampering it may be dangerous. Destroy. Destroy the artifact. The works of the Xenos must be annihilated. Do you think this one kind of big thing in the middle is going to be a trap? I don't want to disregard it. It's going to be one of these two. Examine it or just blow it up. I think we're encouraged not to destroy the kind of central set piece like this. So let's see what's going on. I gave them initiative. Brilliant. One of the troopers depresses a panel on the side of the artifact and a section of it opens up to display a hollow-like image of a huge and heavily armoured Necron form. The Necron collapses, its shape deforming and blistering as if the hollow image were showing the process of infection greatly sped up. The hollow cuts out, but the sight is disconcerting enough to rattle the cohort spirits. Okay, so I can go to there. That'll put me at 6. Well, I need to do this first anyway, so I might as well just do that and then come back. If there are lots of terminals in that battle, I can make better use of them. Healing or hurting us? Well, just take the healing. There you go. I've been happy with the Blackstone one, but okay. I remember they're going first now. One. Okay, so do want to do this quite quickly. Let's just kill them all. The Praetorian there, but he'll come. All of these will come straight to us, which is convenient. Don't know, but yeah. So we're just going to gather up here. Jeremiah. Let's spread out a bit because I don't want them getting free hits on me for no reason. Use Mechanicus as a bit of a shield against the slower ones. Mechanicus. But then, no, it's not smart because they could just put one there and they catch us all. Like that. There, yeah, that's fine. Do I want to put a troop down? I can't, seemingly. Did I forget to take the Vanguard? What's going on? Or is it because they have initiative somehow? I don't seem to have any. Well, let's check it. When I get to Oriochus, I'll check reinforcement. I may have forgot to put them in the battle. I just AFK my way through the deployment page without realising. Where are you going? I've never seen them not jump on one of us before. Interesting. Right. Electoral CP would be nice, so let's just go walk up to them the old-fashioned way. Good, you are feasible. Energy armor, a perfect target for us. Well, quite one hit him, but pretty close. Is it worth you putting another round into this, or could I just have, say, a reinforcements Qatari Vanguard pick him off, and then your higher damage output could be better used elsewhere? I think so, yes. Well, ideally, I would like you to... It's only got 6 HP, so I'd like you to kill this one as you go. Scan and destroy this, so that side's basically all clear, and then everyone else can focus on this stuff. Just, yeah, down him. Hopefully you don't crit here, because I'd like you to use your Mechadendrite. Well, we actually have too much on hand anyway. Now back. He's remarkably CP efficient. It's because of the CP on kill, which is really impressive. So we're basically full anyway. It's going to end this round, so doesn't really matter. Just reveal their stats to make our lives easier. 1-1, not much at all. Oh, if it's going to end, I might the whole fill the gauge for all 1 point. Okay, you are going to get hit when you run away, but that is okay given that I intend to have Mechanicus be the last one to go, killing that one. And then he can full heal everybody, so take as much damage as you see fit. Use some abilities first. I can use either of these. Can I get a... I could probably get a laser beam through both of those and just take them out. I'll go stand there. No, he's out of range. Okay, just can't... There, I can do it there. Telling me they're both targetable. Tentacle. Energy damage for the beam. Be back. I may as well bless everyone. Maybe they'll survive that, who knows. Yeah, I need much more damage to kill off you and you. Want to do 22 now? Yeah, that's suffice. Can I reach him anymore? Love tap. Oh, you telling me I can't angle both of them? No, I need to move over. Sadly, anywhere I stand over there is going to get me. I think they're just the right spot to deny me the shot. Can't do it. Okay, well I guess we'll make do with just annihilating you then. Could run over there and spend a CP to axe him, but why? Oriokus has nothing to do but tickle him and him anyway. Do a damage to a target, sure. That one. You like service girls go all around the houses to go get him, and then map a more efficient route backwards. Okay, so reinforcements. We have none. Oops, I forgot to use it on the page. Right, we're just gonna have to work without it. Mission freedom. Can I trust Mechanicus to do enough damage to... Oh, you can't actually get through there. Mechanicus is going to have to run all the way around. But he's faster than I recall now. Can I shoot? I can shoot him from there if I put Mechanicus there. What are your guns again? I'm hopeful that one should be sufficient. What I'll do is I'll bless to make sure Mechanicus does enough damage. Run over here and get rid of you. It's a bit awkward having one of these and no enemy to actually fight. Or rather, no troops to deploy. Your turn's done. Takes 3 CP. And then we heal everyone. Full. You get an angle to do some damage here. I'm going to have to go around the long way. Fine. Fine, it cost me a CP to stand there. Actually, it might be better off just to go run and hit him. I get 4 back by just being in proximity, so yeah. Go around the long way. More than enough already to fill the gauge. Wonder how I managed that. I was so obsessed with the order I was putting the priest in, I forgot to actually care about what I was doing otherwise. So keeping this one to 0% is going to require I go straight for it because I can't. There's only one terminal window. I've got effectively 1 turn to win the battle. Well, 2 arguably because it doesn't kick in until the end. This is where we learn that despite my adoration of Skitarii Vanguard, we're entirely optional. Well, that's not fair. We had some missions earlier on where I was delighted with their presence. There's 2 terminals, so we're laughing. Good. So we're going to scan them and then a load of stuff's going to happen. Jeremiah's nice and fast. What I'll do is I'll scan both. That will trigger the new enemies to pop in and then I can start doing damage to meaningful targets. Nardus. Oriokus. Mechanicus. Stand there. Don't have to waste DPS into these yet because we've got plenty of time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Survive 4 rounds. This is going to take 1 round and we're going to kill them all. Cool. I mean, the only thing slowing you down is that you don't have all of the... You just need more attacks. I'm limited to 3 guns that can only shoot once each. 3 weapons. Well, let me just do this now. I guess I could just have you kill these 3. We position perfectly to avoid those. You go first. You're about to be dead, so don't worry about it. There's 1. I'll have somebody else handle the terminals for me. Yeah, annoyingly, if you get the kill when you're full, the refunded CP comes back before the cost is deducted, so you lose it anyway. +1, and then the -1 kicks in. Watch will still be. Somehow I'm still missing one. Yeah, let's do extra CP that I don't need. I may consider giving him a bigger gun then. Maybe a flamethrower because he's just too CP efficient. Okay, you. In reality, I can use either of these, and I'll probably have you actually take out the terminals and him for me. And then you two can easily clean this up, no questions asked. Stand here. Tactical the physical damage. Because I'm weird, I'll do it again. Yep, plus 18. And I'll Sanctus canister it, because it also kicks in. Oh, there we go. 26 to 24. I've accidentally hit my friend. Good, let's step right back. Gotta be where I can angle this that doesn't accidentally hit you. There we go. Oh, now I can't reach him. What if I go one forward? Okay, he is being reached and Jeremiah is not. Which is convenient because this would legitimately one-hit kill him. Yeah, it's telling me it's not doing any damage, so he should be safe. Don't lie to me, game. Yeah, we're clear. Phew. Yeah, I was worried for a second it wasn't reducing the level. I just needed a moment to kick in. And then because you've got the spare resources, why not grab some CP? It would actually be more efficient to go stand there and take that. Or should I just have him single? No, I can't. I can't angle the laser beam to get the kills here, so it's a bit wasted. Fine, this will do. The Tumuvu Barjo in general, I realised, is actually probably the easiest of them all because there's just not a lot of opposition. Flayed ones are I know they're high in number, but they're pretty much one-hit kill targets with everything I can dish out. You can't see his health left, so you might as well see what you've got. But first, also bless. Do a 5 to 6 pistol shot. Oh. Over here. Won't kill him, but then whatever. Don't see the need to do anything else. Problem solved. We are very clearly past the normal difficulty threshold here. We're going to start moving on to the hard ones now. Mission complete. Finally, the last of the flayed ones in the area falls, temporarily reducing their active population in the tomb of Ubarjo. Their remains litter the tomb, leaving chunks of bloody flesh and shreds of skin behind as they teleport away. With luck, the will of the Omnisire and the will of the Skotari will be able to keep the numbers of the flayed ones at a manageable level. Great blow has been struck against the enemy here, Magos. Flayed ones are among the most profane of all the Necron constructs. Hagiography of Thor 14.91. He who sows doubt is as blameful as he who sheds blood. The tomb of Ubarjo should be much safer for our troops to explore, and I admit, I return a sense of gratification from my emotional senses to see so many of the enemy destroyed. Take no shame in exulting at the destruction of the Xenos. Through killing the alien is our solemn duty. That does not mean we cannot let it buoy up our spirits when it is accomplished. Colloquialisms Minor, Chapter 51. It is not work if you enjoy it. Say if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. And I love killing Xenos. It's gonna be a Blackstone tight mission, I'm afraid. Hog officer, that thing I'm never going to use probably, and then far more interesting, Cataphrone Battle Servitor. Box the Cataphrone Battle Servitor, cool. It's back there. What do you do? Okay, 12 health, 1 NG armor. Single ranged attack upon hitting target turns into a circle area that passes through units and walls. 5 to 10 damage, so you can use buffs from Oriokus to buff it up. I'll take one of those, so I'll use a combination of Vanguard and drop one of those in for some fun. Did I have another normal mission to complete? Yes, denied to the enemy. Kefka Skitari have located a reanimation chamber in the tomb of Acropis. She has requested it be destroyed to hinder the Necrons' ability to repair their fallen. That was sufficiently fast that I'm actually just going to go ahead and just do this immediately. Do I want to quickly upgrade the cohort first, or should I just save the... Honestly, I'm just going to save the Blackstone. This is not min-maxing, but let's just do that first and then come back and do all the upgrades. These are bigger fellas who can actually shoot back somewhat. Level 2 Rust Stalkers, level 2 Sanctus Canister, plus 2 damage, plus 2 movement, 10% crit chance. That's what ours do. Plus 2 damage, plus 2 movement, plus 10% crit chance. 1 CP, 1 augment slot, 2 CP, 2 augment slots, so it's more expensive in CP and slots for the exact same effect. 1 tech priest of your choice gets... Oh, okay. This is the unit, so the one it's attached, whereas the level 2 version lets you pick an ally to put it on. So very expensive, but it gives you a lot more versatility. Let's just do it. Jeremiah, Big Gun, Oriokus, and then Menarius, and then... Oh, it's CP hungry, but this is the benefit of having Secutor. You can use reinforcement to get it in for 1 CP. So I think that combination's the way to go. Good news for once, Magos. My Skitari scouts have identified a reanimation chamber in the tomb of Acropis. It is more than just another sarcophagus. This machine is being used to repair and even resurrect fallen Necrons. Combat doctrine states such a resource should be denied to the enemy. My thinking too. My Skitari are tied up holding the line in the tomb, but a surgical strike against this reanimation machine could cripple the enemy's ability to keep the pressure on us. There is much that needs our attention on Silver Tenebris, Subdomina, but if it is possible to see this reanimation device destroyed, it should be done. From the data acquired on the tomb thus far, I extrapolate that the reanimation chamber is in the depths of the tomb and heavily defended. Occasionally we get... Well, no, those aren't typographical errors, they're just bugs in the noosphere. Of course, Magos, what would you expect? Anything less? The Omnicide is pleased to see obstacles in our path, for by overcoming them we learn more. Thus, through hardship, the totality of knowledge grows. I'll try to bear that in mind, you know, while my guys are being slaughtered by horrible Necron warforms. This is a horrible mission, which has put the objective as far away as possible. So fundamentally, I'm going to have to go there. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, and if I'm going that way I can kind of unlock that regardless, so I'll go straight to it. I would like CP here ideally. That one hurts us, and that's the one I haven't seen before, so that's a good time to test it. So what is this? It's I don't know, the bloody Tower of Barad-dûr with the Eye of Sauron on it. It gives awakening level. That's literally the worst possible. We'll never press that ever again. Yeah, that's problem solved there. That it? Couple scarabs. So annoyingly, it's going to force me to sit here for 4 rounds while extra enemies pop in. They're going to be coming from here. Well, maybe only 2. If I kill all of these quickly enough, they may kindly pop in anyway and just let me know what's going on. The Immortal goes first, so what I need to do, I'm going to bait it targeting Menarius, so it shoots you. I'm going to keep everyone else nice and far away because it does that horrible slows us all down thing, which would be inconvenient. Get right over here. You. Shoot him first, please. Oh no, he's the direct single target, high damage one. There. Oriokus goes first, so my ordering plan just doesn't... Maybe it really is random. I could reserve his turn to build up CP with someone else first. I think I'm going to. He benefits greatly from being able to have a lot of actual resources to work with. You. Again, should I just put you after Jeremiah? Should I... I can collect 3 CP. And then I can use... I can run over here. Use that to scan 1 for 4. So I can get over here, scan it, and then maybe use a flamethrower to knock out all of those and the terminal. Don't, you know, get opportunity. Oh, you're in the wrong spot. Okay, we can come around here. I'm happy to let one of these scarabs hit me once, considering how weak they are. And do this. Okay, and then come stand. It's going to cost me the CP to stand on it, but that's fine. I can get to just about there. Yeah, whatever. 0, but acid. Okay. I can't use that now, but quickly do this. Can't angle them. I need to step backwards, which makes sense. Take the free swing, because it's going to actually be quite painful chopping through this. And then to correctly use my abilities, I'll have to go grab this for 1 CP. Cost 1, but it puts me at 3 anyway, so it's pointless. Really what I'm trying to do is I need to use the Canticle to do physical damage, because this is so much health HP. That on its own only does 4 to 6. This thing has effectively 11 health. I could just devote, maybe I could just come over here and shoot a laser through those, and then 1 attack can take that out from Jeremiah, and it can do the rest elsewhere. Oh no, what am I doing? I haven't used the skull yet. Oh cool, I can just do this. There we go. Now I can step away. Oh, it takes 2. Wait. Oh, you idiot. I used the... Because this doesn't cost any CP, I didn't think it would trigger the cognition freedom, but it's your weapon's next attack is reduced by 2, and that includes any weapon that in fact doesn't even have a cost anyway. So no, I'm not. Let's just use the other abilities and let someone else handle it, because I'm not going to be able to use all of these effectively. Bless the team. That's annoying because my AoE fellow is going to waste his time. This Oriokus can actually destroy them with a single hit. It lets them all move around, which is such a headache. Oh, that was brain dead on my part. I don't know what I could do. I could use this and then go stand there and let that one get Overwatch killed, so I don't... At least one person doesn't have to waste the target into it. Dan, is that in combat? I think so. It should be parallel. I guess I could use... Oh, that's a solution. Why didn't I do that? Yeah, I'm so fixated on the damage one that I forgot I can just do this. It's been a while since I used that trick. Okay, and now just laser beam them all, and someone else can take that out with 1 hit. Eight to 10. It won't quite finish that, but then it's somebody could fire a little pistol into it. That's good enough. Very CP hungry, but Jeremiah's next, and we get all our CP back anyway. Jeremiah could have harvested CP from all of those, but I chose not to. There'll be more coming this way, so I'm going to preemptively move you over there to help. Ow. Okay, you. Do me a favour. Get rid of that. Probably could have extracted the CP first, but oh, never mind. I can just run over and rip it out of his body. There may very well be extra rounds to this, so I'm less inclined to spam all of the attacks into you immediately. Energy damage is needed, so That'll be the Cataphron Battle Servitor and some of Oriokus's guns and yours. I'll conserve these for you then. I could shoot both of these and then just fill the gauge. It's pretty negligible damage, it's kind of wasted CP. I'm just going to get out of the way and let other people handle it. That enough? Make a little bit more. 6 is probably sufficient. Okay. I could heal myself, but I'm going to save the CP because I think I need it for other things. This is a no-brainer though. I think you've been... That's the one that's been acided. De-acided now. Okay, so you're all physical damage armor, so yeah, you can rip chunks out of this. Good. And that works as well, so let's Sanctus canister you. That makes it easier later, and you can actually get in this way as well, so I'll have you stand here. I'm going to heal myself first. Thereby getting the maximum use out of the CP I can generate. I could heal you to full. Oriokus, right, at last I can use reinforcement. The big one. He takes up 2 squares, which is good to keep in mind. He's hard to position. Where do I want him is a question, because they're going to pop in from there. Maybe just there? Shoot anything that's... See, there's 2 here. 1, 2... Oh, they're going to be here as well, so that's actually fine to be in front. I'll do. It's a turn, yeah, it fires its gun, so let's go ahead and... I think you alone could actually kill this. Sadly, you will hit you, but then you heal yourself for free anyway. Let's instead... I'll put buffs on you this turn, so next turn you can do sickening damage against one of these targets. All the buffs onto my Battle Servitor. 50% crit chance. I'll give my allies damage as well. Could command fire it. That would instant kill him. Close. I'd rather save it because I can use your normal shooting to handle that. And what I need to do is run over there and pull CP out of him before I do anything else, so I can easily reach there. Trivial. I will command you to hit even harder. The high crit chance actually synergizes quite nicely with the Battle Servitor, because these random damage guns that have like a wide threshold between minimum and maximum damage, if you crit then you just do automatically do maximum. So yeah, stacking these on him, yeah, he's got 50-50 chance of just doing a disgusting amount of damage. All of that, and then you are going to get punched, but who cares? Surprisingly competent melee combatants, these versions. That hurts, and I'll fix ourselves later. I could do that first and then shoot that after. We'll take a lot of the area damage is being buffed by the things I've got stacked, so let's just shoot the little one. And that'll take the edge of how much damage you take unnecessarily. Okay, now it's down to 1 to 2, which is 0. Perfect. Annoyingly, I have reduced my own movement, which is a bit daft. I forgot to use cognition freedom. Okay, well I have it for next turn. 10 to 15, which is a high chance of just being 15. You'll never get to use the +2 machine spirit damage, but never mind. Hello. Oh, let me guess, it's going to slowly trickle the guys in one every turn. There's no threat here, but I'm just going to end up wasting huge amounts of time. How dare you? Oriokus goes immediately. Right. Oh, it doesn't like spread damage or anything? I thought it had like an arc. Oh, I can use that every time. Wow, okay. So I can effectively make that guaranteed crit. Funny. Yeah, go on then. I forgot he had a 0 turn cooldown on these now. Done. Reveal summon stats, why not? Command fire, instant killing. No, I'd rather do it myself. I want to see him. So it's... That passes through... Oh, I see. It passes through units and walls. Oh, no. Okay, so command fire doesn't show you the extra AoE bonuses it gets, but it is area damage. 12 to 7 in a massive area, and it's got an amazing chance to just crit stuff. To use him, then, I've got to be careful. I've got to get everyone else out of the way, otherwise he's going to do... Yeah, he's very nearly going to one-hit kill poor Leonardus there. Yeah, I can't shoot him first. I'm at 100% crit chance, so this is just going to kill everything. So I need to reserve him and get him out the way. I need to bear that in mind with these. If I stack all the buffs, what if I shoot him instead? Hang on, am I being stupid? Oh, there you go. Problem solved. It hits me and kills me. All right, just wheel back a touch. Oh, really? Wow. Oh no, I was about to say it has incredible movement, but I think our movement's buffed from the servo skull. Yeah, now we can do it and not accidentally kill everyone. There we go. Blast them. It's not auto crit. Interesting. Because he crits, he gets a CP. So there you go. The normal damage is 6 to 11, which is still pretty good. They're going to start popping out from here now, so you may as well get close. Jeremiah has nothing really to do. Now, where do you think they'll come from? There or there? I've got 1, 2 on this side, so I'll put you on this side. Again, I'll conserve this. And Minarius, my guys have taken a bit of damage, but I'm going to save the full heal until next turn. Justification being that there will be one, and I'll use that as the opportunity to get everyone up to full HP. It's not going to give me any more terminals to destroy, and it's just going to make me sit here for every single turn. One of the really annoying mission types. So be it. I could call in another Vanguard. It's pretty pointless. They're all just going to die. One of them gets a shot I can't stop, and then they're meat. Or, you know, Necron, Adamantian, Armoured Warform meat. Yeah. Destroy that at some point. Okay, you go first. I can long range them, which is cool. May as well. While I'm here, all of those back on him. Spam them every turn. Basically every turn it shoots it, you could give it at least a 50% chance to annihilate anything it touches. I could command fire it. No. They're in range to command fire, but then apparently his gun hasn't got that much range. I thought it would have been longer. Here. We'll fill the gauge back up. Dude, that's kind of wasted, so just... And if I don't take it, then it just falls away anyway. I can use one against when these two pop in. I can't force them to get up here any faster. Why can't I... Troop unit gains +1 damage, +4 movement, plus crit chance, but I can't seem to target my port. Can't do it. Ah. Never mind. We're done. They're going to wheel in from here, so just make your way over. Careful of that though, because you don't. He's literally trapped there. If you do that, you need at least 1 square to move to safety. It's fine. Okay, just walk forward and annihilate. That one hasn't gone yet, so I guess he's the priority target. It's very CP hungry. That being said, it doesn't really matter at this point. Wow, he's still going. Impressive. Even if he has physical armor, that's more than enough to down him. Grab all the CP. Good enough. Yes, that one. You just run back this way. If anything, I'd like Mechanicus to be the last to go, because then he can get us all back to full HP. Ooh, 2 immortals. Quite tough. Now we kill them all. I could have done that 3 turns ago. Could put one of these down for extra damage output. Wouldn't be terrible. Mechanicus goes first. Again, I can double spam and just get him up to lethal levels. Need Mechanicus to get the final kill, of course. And then we'll command the battle servitor to do a whole load of damage. In fact, did I have another... No, reinforce... What's the... Oh, I could reinforce... If you get long fights like this, you can actually put in multiple of them. Command fire. Do I want to test that now? I don't think I'll accidentally kill you. If I was going to, this is the time to do so, because... I can't put the extra damage and crit chance onto my battle servitor. What a shame. Oh well. I'm going to command fire. It might catch you, it might not. Let's put it on the back one then, just in case. I'm really curious to learn if it keeps the AoE. So let's see if he takes damage as well. I might accidentally kill them both here. No, command fire nullifies any AoE effect. He didn't take any damage. Curious. Your energy armor anyway, so it wouldn't have done much. Over and run over. And him. That, okay, was a good target because he's got the annoying kind of armor. And then go take his CP. Frustratingly, if I stand there, I can't shoot the servitor because I'll end up hitting myself. So I'll let them hit me to get out of the way. I can go grab that CP, I suppose. Am I getting? Oh, I'm getting attacked opportunity twice if I do that. It's actually kind of brain dead. So come this way. Let him tickle me. Ow. Go take that. Kind of hopeful there's enough distance here to not be hit. That'll do. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It definitely isn't, but never mind. I still survive it and I heal to full anyway. Might as well take this one out. I have no stats buffing me anymore. I used it all. So the command fire is terrible with the servitor because it will take all of the buffs that you put on the unit and you lose, and they don't apply to the AoE damage. So effectively you only get the buffs on one target and not umpteen million however you manage to get in the blast radius. Yeah, disappointing. Lesson learned, I can use Command Fire and Skitarii Vanguard and save the other stats for you. That's how that division goes. You can laser beam them quite easily. That's the flamethrower, and that basically kills all our guys. I can do that. That'll down him. Do some good damage to you. Going to bless because otherwise Mechanicus might struggle to actually kill the last one. He hasn't got amazing damage output. Do this.
Jeremiah. I could fill the gauge immediately. I'm going to run up and do a bit of damage first, though. That's what is Menarius, so we know. Menarius goes first, so I'm not worried about him hitting me. 7 to 9. That's already... Let's not do any more. That's sufficient. Now you need to full heal the priests, because a bunch of us are taking a bit of a kicking. And also distance prayers servitor. Taking a hit. And then kill the immortal.